Okay, everyone. Cheers, Charles.
Right. Hello, my name is Charles Whitefield, and I will be pitching my 1-minute horror called Out of One's Mind. Right. Target audiences for age 15 to 25 who love the horror genre. This is a slasher movie, so it'll be quite lots of stabbing in it. It's about a young man who is trapped in this room, and he has to keep the killer locked out. He's desperately trying to break in, but he himself is wounded. He's got a stomach wound, he's bleeding, and he's not sure if he can make it, but he has to try. And I will show you my storyboard over here, right here. Actually, I'll just leave it like this. Alright, so,
Control F5, go on.
see what it'll work this time.
There we go.
Yay! Alright, cool. Alright, so it'll start off very slowly with the camera like moving towards the door. Then it's going to smash cut to the doorknob opening. Then it'll cut again to the man coming out, locking the door, then like falling straight to the ground. I'm going to use Foley work at home. I'm going to use my real knife at home to drop it on the floor to create that sound effect. And we're going to get a close-up of the skin of the wound, which will be
Tripped over.
it'll be a tissue wound basically on it, and then as he patches the wound, we're gonna get a close-up shot of him like desperately clutching it, and then we're gonna get a cutaway shot to the door, show that the killer's followed him here. Then we get a close-up on the face to show that, you know, like this is the first time we see the victim's face, and the horror music will cut off for 1 second. Then we're going to cut to the door shaking. Then we're going to cut to him. A lot of jump cuts as well. We're going to zoom in closer to his eye until the eye is all you can see in the frame. And then we're going to cut to him picking up the knife. He's going to get confident, take his last sound, and then when the killer breaks the lock, he's going to run straight at the door. But then it's going to transition seamlessly through a forest, and then it'll be completely different. The horror music will be cut out. There won't be any more sounds, and then you'll hear the sound of birds chirping. The camera will do a 360 around him, only to end with the killer behind him as he gets stabbed to death very brutally. I've got fake blood for it as well. That'll work. And the setting, it's going to be set in 2 rooms, the media room and the forest. And there'll be a lot of quick cuts in this. I'll show you a quick example from what I mean, from one of my inspirations, 28 days later. I'm going to show you 30 seconds of it. Get this to work.
Thank you.
Okay, now picture that, but for every other cut. The way he opens the door, it'll cut, fall on the ground, the knife drop, cut, and then jump cut to the door, jump cut back. Camera will be very shaky, just like what you saw in that clip. I'm doing this not only to, you know, save time, but to make it more scary and intense, like the zombie you just saw. I'll use jump cuts, and there's going to be a transitional shot to the forest, as I mentioned, 360 and cut on action. Props will include fake blood and a tissue, which I'll leave in the fridge overnight so that it doesn't stain anyone's shirt. Then I'll use sellotape so I can stitch the ends of it to the shirt as well. Now I'll use a spray bottle because I'm going to spray someone in the face to get a good sweaty look for them. And a fake knife is a murder weapon. I got it a few Halloweens ago. I'm going to need a fluorescent light tube as well. I'm going to place it under the door so that a red glow comes out from under it. Then we're going to have a balaclava mask for the killer, which is a bit goofy, so hopefully I won't go to show it often. And what else to do? Oh yeah, here. I chose this idea. Alright, never mind. I chose this idea because of my love for the slasher genre. I know all the cliches and conventions associated with it. Film will take 2 days, one in the media room and one in the forest. And I'm not going to be using the college cameras. I'm going to be filming it on my iPhone because they're too heavy and they break easily. The forest part will be filmed in Abbots Hill and Salt Meadow Road, which is near the industrial area for the Greggs place, not Trinity Square, but for the Greggs area. It's only 5 minutes from college, and it's only a small fence to climb over, but it is public. It is public. I checked. Anyway. Now, any problems I may encounter, like if people call in sick, I'll just film out of order. For the sound of the footsteps, I'll either edit them out or just remove the leaves. I've actually checked the weather forecast. On Tuesday it's 6 to 7 degrees cloudy. On a Wednesday it's 4 to 5 degrees cloudy. There's no rain on Monday or Tuesday. There's no rain on Monday or Thursday, but there is a bit of rain on Tuesday and Wednesday, but that's after the college hours. And obviously there will be a lot of knocking on the door, and you may wonder like how we're going to do that without getting told off like last year when we did that. We'll have to dub them in because yeah, we're not getting told off. And that is my horror film. Thank you.
Thank you.